Hello everybody, thank you for joining up this session. Today, we'll be demonstrating the process of aquaculture management using Microsoft Dynamics 365 Business Central, from managing fish purchase orders to handling order receiving and transfer. You'll see how this integrated solution simplifies the entire process, allowing you to manage it all seamlessly in one go. So let's get started.
Huh. Okay. So our first process is of fish PO. So what happens a day before or a night before, the boat vendor communicates the customer or the client that we have captured this species of this much quantity. So what, for example, we have a species called yellowfin tuna. So that means for yellowfin tuna, we have captured 1500 kgs quantity of that fish. Then we have another species called skipjack tuna. So for example, for skipjack tuna, we have captured 2000 kgs quantity. So what once the boat vendor gives us confirmation, what will the user do? He will log in into the app, go to the first option here called fish PO. That means fish purchase order. So what he will do, what was the boat vendor name, he will be selecting that. For example, we have our wind sky. So for wind sky, what we need to do, we need to the once the vendor name is selected, we will click on the date for which date we are doing the booking the purchase order. Then we will select at what time we are going to expect our order. So for example, we are going to expect it at 9 o'clock in the morning. So we can update the expected time here. Then we have on what location we are going to receive our fishes. So we will be selecting raw materials, chiller 1. Then what type of item we are going to order. That will be yellowfin tuna, and we will be selecting that here. Once it is done, we had got the confirmation for 1200 kgs, so we will be doing that. And at what rate we are going to receive, let's do 45 rupiah and click on add line button here. So once the add line is clicked, you can see the details of the item that we are ordering is updated here with the item number and its name, quantity, rate, and its total. So for example, even if we have entered any wrong information, we can simply delete that line and enter the correct information again by selecting the item. And for example, let's do 1250 was there at the rate 45. We will click on add line and our line is added. Then we will go to our next species called skipjack tuna, and for that we had our 1500 kgs to be received at the rate of 40. So we will click on add line. Once all of the items are selected and its details is captured, we will see that lines are added. Then we have the total quantity displayed here, 2750 kgs, and the total price of the purchase order is also shown. So what we need to do, we need to click on book PO button now. Once this book PO button is clicked, our PO is successfully created. In Business Central, what we will see, we need to go to fish PO list. What we have done, we have created a separate purchase order list for fish purchases. So here, what I will do, I will for quick search with the vendor name, that was Wind Sky, I will select my purchase order, that is for today. I will click on this and you can see a new purchase order with our Wind Sky as the vendor has been created. And here you can see for more information, our PO type is fish purchase and expected time that we had updated for 9 o'clock is also updated here. And for the line details, our item number, yellowfin tuna and skipjack, is also updated with the quantity and its rate. So far, this is the first process for booking of the purchase order.